All right, so how much is this paid media agency worth? So they are asking for 3 million valuation. They're doing 2 million in revenue, 600K in profit. So they're basically like 5x multiple, which is kind of punchy for a paid media agency, but let's see. So there are three questions that I always ask. Number one is how much of their revenue is retained, right? And looks like it is about 20% of the revenue is retained. That to me is a massive L as a buyer, because that tells me that they haven't actually built something sticky and customers aren't coming back. Typically, I'm looking for a strike price between 30 to 50%, because that tells me that I actually have something that customers need. And so if they actually want to get to that valuation, that number needs to increase. And actually in the captions, I've written some specific ways for them to increase their recurring revenue. The second thing is the team size here is 7 people. Now that tells me that the founder is still involved, and probably now is not the right time, because if I buy a business and the founder is still involved, brother, I'm going to give you an earnout, and I'm going to give you like a 3-year earnout. You're going to hate it. I know you're going to hate it. You're going to hate it, and you're going to leave. And then I'm going to abort your business and realize that actually the person who was driving the whole thing is no longer there. So what I would do, even before thinking about even selling the business, I would think about how I can introduce some kind of an MD into it. But the biggest number that makes me scared is the customer concentration. One customer makes up 53% of the revenue. That is scary. That is scary, because then I'm not buying the business, I'm buying the customer, and I don't really want that. What I need to do if I was the owner is I would think about how I can diversify that risk. And actually in the caption, I've written specific ways for you to reduce your customer concentration to get a higher valuation. So is it worth 3 million? No chance in hell, Habibi. Right now is probably at a stretch, maybe 1.5, maybe at a stretch. But if you're the business owner who sent this in, then just read the caption. I've got all the source about how you can increase your valuation. Enjoy, make money, peace.